Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Jonathan. I'm a spiritual guide, a healer, and a medium. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, my friends. Welcome back. In today's video, I want to talk about 3 reasons why certain individuals instantly dislike empaths. I can guarantee you that this message is going to resonate with you. Let's get started. The first reason why certain individuals instantly dislike empath is what we call the mirroring effect. And this generally happens after an empath has gone through some deep inner healing, has managed to release a lot of old painful experiences, raised up as far as their emotional self, as far as their heart, has brought it back to its natural emotional state of being, which is to live out of love, joy, and happiness. But at a certain point, when you start to encounter individuals, all of a sudden, you're mirroring back to them as far as what is it do they need to heal? What is it that do they need to let go? Therefore, certain individuals right now are in survival mode. Therefore, it's bringing up a lot of insecurities. It's bringing up a lot of different past painful situations that they've gone through. Therefore, instead, example, if you're doing an act of kindness, and instead of them being grateful for the act of kindness that you're doing, they might look at you as though you're weird. They might completely reject what is it that you're offering. But what's important is to not to take this too personal, and instead begin to trust your intuition as far as who is it that you're meant to give a helping hand to? Who are you meant to help heal, as an example? And this can be extremely difficult when it comes to individuals that are close to us. When it comes to family members, your loved ones, your close friends, that close group, it can be very difficult because when you're rationally thinking, you love these individuals, you want to help them out. As an example, if someone's going through a depression, you want to help them to get out of it. But when you're listening to your intuition, when you're feeling them out, you know when that timing is going to be as far as being able to help them out. Therefore, really begin to trust your intuition, because what ends up happening is you're vibing at this level, they're vibing down at this level. And while you're interacting with them, while you're wanting to help them out, you're literally giving some of your energy away and you're taking some of their energy. Therefore, it's drastically dropping your own vibrational frequency. And it's going to take some alone time. It's going to take possibly some meditation, going out into nature in order to re-raise your vibrational frequency back up. So make sure to trust your intuition. And as far as act of kindness, start with yourself. Start by doing more and more acts of kindness for yourself, and then your close group individuals, your immediate surroundings, your family members, your loved ones, your close friends. Start doing acts of kindness to them before you start reaching out to complete strangers, because certain strangers, you don't know what they've gone through. You have no idea as far as what is it that they've experienced, or how is it that they're going to take as far as you wanting to give them a helping hand. But trust your intuition above all as far as who you should be giving a helping hand to. The second reason why certain individuals instantly dislike empath is there's too much of a vibrational frequency difference between the empath and the other person. The empath is most likely done a lot of inner work, is beginning or is thriving right now. Therefore, you're a lot more happy-go-lucky. You choose to see the positive in everything. You choose to see the life lessons instead of building big brick walls around you where it just seems like you're never going to be able to succeed. And that's the thing with certain individuals, especially right now. A lot of individuals are stuck in survival mode. And when they're stuck in survival, they are only looking after themselves. Compassion, empathy for others is completely lost. And not only this, you have to become aware as far as what is it that they've gone through in their life, because they might perceive you as just being phony. They might perceive you as being phony because you're always happy, you're always optimistic, you're always looking at the bright side. Every day seems like a good day for you. Therefore, don't take this personal whenever someone all of a sudden, they might get in an argument with you, or they might reject you immediately. Just understanding, be loving, compassion, and understanding towards others as they're working through a lot of things, because it might not seem as though you're present. Even if you say nothing to them, it might not seem as though anything has happened. But I can tell you this, as far as it might be at a subconscious level at first, but you're triggering a lot of things to come out of individuals. And it might take weeks, it might take months, but slowly but surely they're going to begin to heal one thing after another. Every single person that you encounter where your vibrational frequency is higher than theirs, at some level, this is what you're doing. At some level, you're helping them bring certain things to the surface to let them go in order to get out of that survival mode, in order for them to begin to thrive, in order for them to begin to feel good, to become more and more optimistic about what is happening. Therefore, don't take it too personal if someone is labeling you as being phony, because you know inside all the inner work that you've done. You know the pain and suffering that you've gone through, that you've managed to heal, and now it has gotten you where you're at right now. So continue to let your light shine. And once more, it's about trusting that intuition as far as who you're interacting with, who you should open up to. Trust your intuition over actually thinking each and every single time. The third reason why certain individuals instantly dislike empaths is your stillness is being wrongly interpreted. This happens generally in big group surroundings, where all of a sudden you're just sensing every single person's emotion, and you're on overload. It's too many different emotions. Therefore, you're pulling yourself back. You might be that person that's sitting in the corner all quietly, where certain individuals, because of their own insecurities, will view it as you being a snob, as you thinking that you're better than other individuals. And what I recommend is, for certain situations, example, parties. If there's a party, if I have to go to a bar or something like that, it's something that I no longer enjoy doing. Therefore, I know that I most likely will not really connect with any individuals. And not only this, I know for a fact that I won't really truly attempt to connect with individuals. So really moving forward, as far as whenever there's group surroundings, make sure that you're going to do something that you truly enjoy. At least there's going to be some type of connection with other individuals, because you're going to be doing something that you enjoy. But as far as these individuals, how they perceive you, once more, don't take it personal. And not only this, you most likely have experienced this example, like once you're at a party where 99% of the people you're not connecting with, but then that one person that can sense that you're an empath will come up and will begin to open up to you. And it's really important as far as making sure that you're vibing high enough. You have a high enough energy level in order to help them out, because once more, during this interaction, you're going to be trading energy. You're going to be giving them your loving energy, an example, and they'll be giving you, let's say if they're going through some painful experience, they'll be projecting that energy onto you, which is going to drastically lower your vibrational frequency. So really make sure to trust your intuition as far as, should you open up to this person? Should you sit there and listen to what is it that they're saying? Because we're not meant to help heal absolutely everyone here. And it's truly important, as far as above all, to continue to raise your own vibrational frequency, to continue to raise your energy level. The more energy you have, the more you're going to be able to give to others. But you have, at some point, you have to understand that you're gonna have to put those healthy boundaries. Sometimes you have to say no to certain individuals. And that's why it's important to trust your intuition above all. Because rationally thinking, during certain situations, you're going to be saying, I should be helping that person. For example, it's my friend, but your intuition lets you, listen, we know it's your friend, but right now they don't have their hand out. They're not wanting to take that first step. They're not quite ready yet. Hold off, take a step back, hold off, and then you're going to see that perfect divine timing is going to come. Being an empath isn't always easy. I'm going to be completely honest with you. The majority of my life, because I didn't understand it, I was always feeling drained. I was dealing with depression the majority of my life. But then I started to heal. I started to let go of certain things. I started to do some purging. Now I was naturally raising my vibrational frequency. And that's what's the most important right now, as of this very moment. Ask yourself this: how much inner healing have you done? How much pain and suffering from the past have you cleared off before you start helping out other individuals? Because at a certain point, what's going to end up happening is you're going to, all of a sudden, your spiritual gift, an example, is going to get heightened up, and it is going to be time to start to help out others. But what's really important is to trust that intuition above all, no matter who it is. I've gone through this where it's a family member 1 year ago. I wanted to help them out. Rationally thinking was saying, I love this person, I want to help them out. My intuition was saying, they're not ready. They're not going to take that first step. You're just going to be feeling left without any type of energy whatsoever. You're going to be drained of all your energy. I listened to my rationally thinking. What ended up happening, it took me like a week and a half to get my vibrational frequency back up, to get myself feeling re-energized. But then now they have their hand out, and now I'm helping them get to my vibrational frequency. Because you're going to notice this even in a relationship, your next relationship, no matter how high you're vibing, they are going to have to come up to you. You're not going to have to come down to them. Your vibrational frequency is your most powerful tool than you could possibly have. The higher you're vibing, the clearer cut that guidance is. The higher you're vibing, the more heightened your intuition is. The higher you're vibing, the more signs and synchronicities you're going to see as far as beginning to align you on the right path. And getting out in nature, for myself, it's something that I do almost every single day. Whenever I'm able to, I go spend hours out in nature. I reconnect with Mother Gaia, calm that mind, release all the different energies that I've taken in, clear that mind. Because as far as an empath, you absolutely need minimum 1 hour per day of alone time. Empaths get their energy back up by being alone, not by being surrounded by other individuals. So make sure, above all, to take the best possible care of yourself. Create that self-love, that self-worth. Start with doing acts of kindness for yourself, and then start to spread your love to other individuals. Then you're able to begin to help out other individuals by trusting your intuition. Well, that's going to do it for the video. I love you guys. You guys have an awesome day. Namaste.